Brian Palavai Run Far here with Seth Swanson after a second place finish at the 2014 Western States 100. How are you, Seth?
I'm doing great.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, right?
There's some people who are sort of long shots to perform well. We didn't really know how Max King was going to perform. Somebody like that. You were so far off the radar. You could have been on another planet.
Yeah, it felt good. I had a great day. Things just kind of came together.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your running history up in Montana there.
Yeah, so I've been kind of going at it for a few years now, and Missoula, Montana, where I'm at, is a great place to do it. We have miles and miles of single track right literally from front doors, and it's hard not to be involved. We have a great running community, and it's a blast.
I know Mike Foote and Mike Wolf kept writing me before the race, telling me, keep an eye on that Seth guy. I'm like, all right, he's got some good results up in Montana, but
sure, obscurity. These small races tucked away, and corners.
Was there any particular reason you're quite a talented runner, obviously? Was there any reason you hadn't, stepped into some of these more widely competitive races in the past?
I'm just kind of getting into it, really. Like I said, just been at it for, 3-4 years now, and I don't know, I just kind of have always chosen races, just whether it's logistical ease being your why, or, probably more so, cool places to explore, new races or races that'll, take me to somewhere I haven't ever been before, and that's kind of been always a driving factor as well. And some of those are, totally obscure races on islands or tucked away in small corners. That
you've run the Grizz 50, right?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, that's my first one.
When was that? Was that 2010?
Nope, 2011.
2011.
Yeah.
So enjoy those small Montana races too.
Yeah, I mean they're classics. It's funny. I mean the Grizz. The RRD is smoking cigs while he's signing you in. There's chocolate milk and no water at aid stations, and fried chicken and PBR at the end. I mean,
there is literally fried chicken. And what do you call those little potato wedges? You had some
JoJo's.
That's what's so great about this sport is we have races like this where there's a lot of competitive from around the world and a lot of hype, but you can still go to get your JoJo's and PBR at the finish line.
That's right. That's good. That's a good deal right there.
Do you come from an athletic background prior to getting to running 3 or 4 years ago, or did you just jump right in and find this is your calling?
I'm still trying to see if that is my calling, but nothing formal by any means. I never ran before.
What got you out the door that first time then?
I think I don't know what it was. I think a boss of mine or a colleague convinced me to do duathlon or something like that off the couch, and did it, and it was pretty fun. And it's kind of just to realize that I liked running. It was fun, and this kind of just went from there. And it's been a blast.
So yesterday, you're at the line. You probably at least know some of the guys standing around you.
Yeah,
there's some studs.
Montana's not that.
Yeah. Rob Carr, pretty identifiable. Max King.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then you go out with them, and you're sitting in second and third and whatnot. What's going through your head there?
Well, I was feeling good. I wasn't feel like I was working too hard at that point, and I was just trying to really be cognizant about what I had, and just trying to save enough in the bank, have some reserves for later on, which everybody tells me makes or breaks this race. There's kind of that fast rolly terrain at the end, and that I really need to save some for that, and that's just what I was trying to do all day, but I was feeling good, so I just kind of kept going.
Did you have any low points during the race?
Oh, of course. I mean, it's a long day. I'm sure everybody has some low points, but I was able to just put my head down and keep on going. So
was there any point later in the race that you sort of thought to yourself, this is just like, I'm having an amazing race? Because you did.
I was feeling good, but still, all the way, all the way until that downhill going into Auburn, I was, you still got to be a little bit on edge and run a little bit scared, and you never know.
What does your training look like in Missoula? Like, what is it, May sometime, what does a week look like for you?
May was kind of a downtime. I had some glitches.
Okay.
And so it was
April, like when you're sort of peaking for a 100 miler like this.
I thought my peaking was a little bit soft. I don't think I felt like I didn't have as much in my legs as I had hoped to. Just I kind of had a bit of a downtime, but
That's
yeah.
scary.
No. But it's great because, like I said, we have miles and miles of great terrain right from town. There's 2,000 to 3,000 vertical feet, right from downtown Missoula. It's great. It's hard not to get up on trails.
Got any races for you you're excited this summer or fall?
The only thing I'm signed up for now is Cascade Crest in Western Washington. I guess it's kind of a cusp there in Western Washington, but that's in August. And beautiful country up there, and so I'm pretty excited about that.
That's pretty crazy coincidence. Larissa Danis, who is the second woman, is also going out now.
Oh, is that right?
Running
Awesome.
a classic, the Cascade Crest Classic.
Famous life, yeah.
Awesome. Well, great job out there, Seth.
Thanks, Brian.
Great meeting you, and take care.
Thanks.
And before this award ceremony starts, one last bonus question for all the Missoulans out there. What is your favorite flavor of Big Dipper ice cream? What are you going home and getting?
I'm a big fan, excuse me, of espresso heat.
It's a good flavor.
It's classic, yeah.
Gonna get a big pint of that sometime next week.
Yeah, I probably will. We live just a few blocks away, so.
All right, enjoy it.
Thanks, I will.